Okay, yeah, well, more or less, I'm going to kind of show you how I'm entering here. So I'm coming up to my office from the outside, looking in, going up the stairwells, and it's winter time, but that's we're going to go into my office from the outside. Come here and from there and kind of see the entranceway as we close the door to protect our heat and conserve our heat. And you see a little bit of part one of the office. Offices, the copiers, and plaque, accolades, memorabilia, almost like a museum through time. Things that have been obtained, life experiences from Lawton to Binghamton and St. Louis and points beyond, New Hampshire. And again, this is my primary office. And as you're seeing, some elements you've seen before, studio and keyboards and drum practice element. And my primary sitting area here, you see monitor, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and also 5. But you've seen all this before. I'm just kind of show you the work area that I kind of accommodate a significant part of my time. Not to focus in on anything particular, with exception of keeping your armor on and my lovely wife and historically preserved Top Cat, an independent TV and video production company. Spiritually valid, Boyd and Boyd. There's our marriage vows that we took 30 plus years ago. And a recent certificate appointed from Christian Love. It's what we're members and have been for myself 30 years, and Vera just recently joined. And don't they just make a lovely couple? Critic or craftsman. There's my dad. Vera's parents. The Wolf folks. George and Eddie May. I'm not worried about my accolades. One of my biggest accomplishments, I give God the glory, is my lovely wife. And there we are with our lifelong companion, friends to the end, Fat Boy, my clan, the family clan. And then as I raise up, let's see, there's Larry, Vernon, Deborah, Barbara, Cheryl, Mom and me, Danny, Joyce, and Charles. Brought to you in part. But then, there you have it. I'll just do one little sneak peek of the man on the scene, giving you the tour. And this is the second part of the office, where we give God all the glory. All this is fully functional. There's the massive copier unit. All kinds of elements associated with supplies, and in the center of it all, oh yeah, Proverbs, and also what religious leaders can do. Put our Savior first in everything we do. So yeah, that's a little view of the office. There's Mom, and the lighting system is interesting in here. I might show you a little bit of that as we talk about Boyd Enterprise Ministries, giving God the glory, spiritually valid. Yeah, I'll give you a little lighting element here. There we go. Get an effect what the lighting is, and I'll dim some of that so you can get an effect. All kinds of different motifs of lighting that I've originated in this room, just depending on whatever mood that I'm in, what I might be motivated for. Ambiance is what they call it. All to it, including a functional work desk and another computer station. And I'll turn the lights on again for a second. Another full world computer station, and so you can get the idea where it is. It's going from that area. Some of my dress clothing when I do the videos. Other family memorabilia. And then, as you can see, walking in from the other office to this one is how you see the connection. And I'll just do a quick panoramic and talk about some things here a little bit. It's going to be hard for me to be quiet, but I'll try. Nah, it's not going to happen. I'll just keep on showing you and talk. I have to pray on that one. Looks nice though. It's nice, and so people know what they might witness, and they come in to visit us. This is one of those printers that you can print labels on CDs, and we did some of that recently. We made some labels. As a matter of fact, it's right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see through the case. There you go. Boyd Enterprise Ministries, DFD, Deacon for Defense, Amazing Grace, and One Love, a mix recently made, and from Saving Grace Multimedia Productions. Still moving on, doing large work, all kind of technology, and let me pick back up where I left off. You saw this. Saw that. I'll change the lighting lately. I want to just get this whole picturesque panoramic view. Got stands behind that microphone. Always got to talk. You already know that though. As such, as proven through this video, that I can't be quiet for a second. But that's neither here nor there. Stop hating. Once again, another storage area, and got stuff down here for office material. Business cards, of course. Boyd Enterprise Ministry. That's what I'm talking about. A church with no walls on a road to salvation. You know, Vera and I believe in that philosophy. And here's another one of those family pictures when we was youngins. Yeah, take a good look, it'll last longer. That is yours truly. Steve Boyd, the Deacon for Defense. Who would have thought I would be a Deacon for Defense? Barbara. That is Larry, Cheryl. Sorry. Danny, Deborah, Charles, Vernon. Sorry, Vernon wasn't in there. He was being tended to by Mama. And once again, my father and his father and my grandmother and my lovely mother. A tribute to her homegoing. Well, continue with the panoramic, and then I'll show you some lightings, and we'll be done. But in the meantime, in between time, we can't say enough that we give God the glory. Now, down here is where I have this lighting switch, where I can change the ambiance of the lighting. Right beneath, once again, storage, functioning office space. This charges all of some of our handheld electrical utility devices used to maintain the house. Ryobi, remember that. They're big. Through Home Depot is their brand product. But here's the lighting switch. So I'll do some things here. First thing I'll do is I'm going to turn this light off. I don't want to brighten your eyes. I'm going to turn it off. You already saw this stuff here. And I'm going to just go here and change the ambiance with a switch. I can turn on that light. And then, you know, depending on what I want to do and what I need for lighting and taking care of businesses, etc., I can come back over here once again. As opposed to pulling that switch, I can just hit a button and that light goes off. You got that one. And then I can turn that off through this switch. I can turn that light off. Still got some great ambiance. I love it. More flexibility though. I couldn't stop there. So what I do, created this ambiance. And I'll move the lights back move the camera back where you can see the lighting pitting there and there. And over here, some hidden lights. And depending on what the mood that you're into, how you can change it subtly, up including the desk lamp has an impact. And you want to change the lighting of the room, turn that off, and it just changes the whole atmosphere. You can more appreciate it the less lights that you see. And some of the lights are controlled through that box I showed you, but also some of them are controlled vis-a-vis manual switches. So, you know, everything's not perfect, but I love it. I love America. In God we trust. In this land of certainty, you got to make a choice. You got to be spiritually valid. And you got to give God all the glory. Amen. Amen.